His weight in the ring, standing at 6 feet tall, weighing in at 260 pounds, from Oliver Springs, Tennessee, he's pretty freaking great, Tommy Coffey!
NWA Throwback Wrestling coming to you. I'm Hot Rod Biggs. For those who don't know, now you know. We're taking a look at NWA Throwback. You just seen the one and only great Teddy Long introduce what should be a great matchup right here as the announcer just made the introduction. The incredible Tommy Coffey standing in the ring, waiting on what should be one hell of a competitor. Should be some good competition coming out. Let's wait for the next gentleman to enter the proverbial square circle.
And his opponent making his way to the ring, standing at 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing 180 pounds, from Cameroon, West Africa, it's
David Tita, 180 pounds, small in stature, big in might. Tommy Coffey, David Tita, what a matchup. This should be right here on NWA Throwback Championship Wrestling. Always catch all the latest news and information at throwbackchampionshipwrestling.com. Referee checking out Tommy Coffey, a little bit reluctant to let the referee check him quite the way he wants to check him. The referee still doing his job. Small building, but a capacity crowd on hand nonetheless. Collar and elbow tie up. West Africa, a long way to come for David Tita as he's thrown down to the mat. Bells to the corner. Tommy Coffey looks like he cannot be more proud of himself. These two gentlemen sizing one another up. Coffey immediately to the side headlock. Shoots him in. Big shoulder tackle takes him down. Coffey over. Big leapfrog from Tita. Beautiful textbook arm drag followed by another one. And a drop kick to top it off. Ducks his clothesline. Not once, not twice. Series of kicks from Tita. Ended by a sidewalk slam. Good for only a 1 count for Tommy Coffey. You know, I must say this is the first time that I've seen either one of these gentlemen inside the ring. And so far, Tommy Coffey is definitely on the offense. We've seen some great offensive maneuvers from David Tita, but they were just not enough for the size and the strength of Tommy Coffey. Big elbow takes him down. You know, perhaps Tita wishes he was back in Africa. Maybe we should catch a boat ticket for him because he's not looking too good at the moment right now. With Tommy Coffey eating him like yesterday's lunch. Picks him up. Big scoop slam to the mat. Tommy Coffey follows up with a leg drop. He is having his way with David Tita. He must be a glutton for punishment. He should have just laid down right there. Let that be the 3 count. Throwback Championship Wrestling will be returning to Lewisburg, Tennessee, Saturday, February the 6th. All the information at throwbackchampionshipwrestling.com. On hand that evening will be the NWA World Heavyweight Champion, Jack Stane. Also in the building that night, one of the legends among legends, beautiful Bobby Eaton, will be right there at the House of Pain in Lewisburg, Tennessee on Saturday night, February the 6th. 2016 is going to start off rocking. And speaking of rocking, Tommy Coffey just rocked David Tita with a clothesline. Now, if we were scoring this match on a scale of 1 to 10, Tita would be stuck at a 3. A little bit of series of beautiful offensive maneuvers at the beginning, but we haven't seen much but punishment on him since then. I wonder what Teddy Long thinks as he's standing here watching David Tita absorb this much punishment, and can David Tita come back from absorbing this much punishment? Teddy Long, associated with NWA Throwback Championship Wrestling. Tita doing everything he can to come back. And speaking of coming back, ladies and gentlemen, tonight's main event, stay tuned, because we're going to have none other than the throwback champion, Devin Driscoll, defending against former NWA World Heavyweight Champion. I'm talking about none other than the Iron Man, Rob Conway. Right here tonight on this episode of Throwback Championship Wrestling. Another big slam from Tommy Coffey. First I wondered if Tita was a glutton for punishment. Now he's proven it. He's kicked out yet again. This guy traveled many, many miles to take one hell of a beating from Tommy Coffey, yet he continues to fight back. If you don't admire anything about this man, you have to admire his resilience. Spinning heel kick finally takes Coffey down, not once but twice. Will the third time be the charm? Ducks his clothesline. Inverted kick, and it looks like David Tita has eaten his Wheaties. Big scoop and an inverted slam, and that has to be it. And that indeed is it, ladies and gentlemen. The winner of the match, there you have it once again, ladies and gentlemen. Tommy Coffey with the big win right here on NWA's Throwback Championship Wrestling. Check them out at throwbackchampionshipwrestling.com.